I like to ask employees, what do we sell? And the correct answer to that is we sell enjoyment. Our focus in this environment is all about joy. We want our customers to have a joyful experience in our shop. And we want you to have fun too while you're serving customers. So all of this training is designed to help you have the best experience possible while helping the customer have the best experience possible. We're going to talk now about how to make the register closeout of a transaction an enjoyable experience for everybody. So I'm going to start off with, I'm going to ring in their order. So we're going to want to introduce you, of course, to where buttons are so that you're able to navigate your way through this process. But first I want to hit the last thing out of your mouth is to offer the customer a beverage and to check with them to see if there's anything else they need to have an awesome time. So in the summertime, you're going to slow your voice down, slow your energy down, and just pause and say, is there anything else we can get for you today? We have bottled water, we make fresh squeezed lemonade, limeade, orangeades. Can I get you a beverage of some kind? There's going to be drink bins, visible in some stores by the register. In other stores, there's a big drink case, which you can gesture towards so they can see that we have a bunch of sodas and bottled waters. But essentially, you're just checking with them to see, is there anything else we can do for you? Do they want fudge? And in that event, you can actually take their ice cream order, and there's a button you can hit. It says print items. And this little ticket is going to print off. It's just a barcode. And depending on the circumstances, you will have to check with your supervisor for what their specific expectations are. But you can give this to the fudge salesperson, and they can finish up the transaction. So if you're in the ice cream zone, 99% of the time we want you to stay there, not transition over to chocolates, made in store, and fudge items. You're actually going to pass them off to that section. The fudge salesperson or the floater will scan this ticket at their register. It'll pull up all the ice cream items, and they will continue that transaction. What you don't want to do at this point is offer discounts. That's just not the kind of culture we are. We're not the Dollar Tree. We're not here running coupons. If somebody is entitled to a discount, they will tell you that. There's like one weekend out of the year when the William & Mary students are all showing up where we let them know, hey, we offer a 10% discount for William & Mary students. That's the only weekend out of the year where we offer a discount. If someone's military, they might ask, they have an ID, we can give them 10% off. That's completely fine, but we're not asking them if they're a senior, a AAA member, a student, all of those categories, because we're just not that kind of place. And the only discounts we offer are for the local college and for military, with the presentation of ID. So the other things that you can do at the end of the transaction is we have punch cards. Oh, that's so funny. I don't even have the ice cream one, but we have, this is for quarts. We have ones for apples, quarts, and scoops. And every scoop that they get a punch for it. Every quart they buy, every apple they buy, they get a punch for it. And this has the address of our two stores, Virginia Beach and Williamsburg, on there for a reason. And so you can always offer them a punch card. That's a great thing if you see that they're buying something this applies to. And if there are kids in your group, you can offer them stickers, because stickers are so fun. And is there anything else before I run through counting back change?
No, I think you nailed it.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. All right, so I'm gonna show you what the customer perspective is of counting back change, and then we'll show you what you're going through on this side as well at a later point. So $5.50 is your single in a cup. And then I'm gonna pretend that you, the customer, handed me $20. My drawer pops out.
Sorry.
And when I'm training people to count back change, usually the last 3 or 4 times I've done it, someone has walked up. The customers have given the employee I'm training, I think the sum total of $100. The customer is so excited that we do this that they're ready to throw tips at you, which I think is good. Like, one of the things to be aware of is that tips raise your hourly wage tremendously, and that's where making an emotional connection, paying attention to what the customer values, really benefits you financially. So counting back change, really important skill.
The best way to get lots of tips is a smile and eye contact, but all of these things help, absolutely.
Yeah, like every single time I serve a customer, I usually get a $2 to $7 tip.
Yeah.
It's standard.
I'll put up my hand like I'm the customer.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to start with the coins. I'm going to say, This takes you back to 6. And then 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10 makes 20. And you see how you as the customer saw all of those processes. I handed change to you in your hand first because if I did this, it would be really messy. That's a pain in the butt, but that is a lot easier to manage. And then after I've done 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 makes 20, I put that cash on top of the coins. And there you go. That's counting back change. And I think that pretty much summarizes it. Do you have anything to add?
Yeah, so just wanted to point out that Laurel started from the smaller bills and worked towards the larger bills.
Yeah.
It just helps in the counting process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're counting up. And
Yeah.
I'll go into that in more depth later.
Yeah.
So I think that's it.
At that point, you just say, thank you so much for coming in, and we hope that you'll come back again.